Hello, welcome back. I'm Arvind from 7fin. Is your business ready for its next big move, but you're held back by capital? You've built your wealth, your assets are strong, but they're just sitting there, not working for you. At 7fin, we believe your assets should work as hard as you do, allowing you to unlock the value in your shares, government bonds, and mutual funds without selling them. Imagine getting up to 100 crore to grow your business, fund a new project, or manage your cash flow. We also provide special pricing on our interest rates and processing fees, so you keep more of your money. DM us to learn more about our special pricing and how we can help you fuel your next big project. Borrow better with 7fin.
Once again, the same boys seem to be getting the same result. Standing there with stunning ball. Lokasi dia dari gelombang sekarang. Terus ada gelombang sini dari dia bagian turun sekarang. Raasi Chits. Good service to the ball. And that's a good ball. Good change of variation. Just going for the right thing for good leg areas. So 1.3. Batter is not ready to serve it, so 1.3, 4 runs. Well, that's in the air. Fielder coming underneath, but a little bit misjudged. The catch was wrong. Mr. Rubin Sound was dropped for 1 run. There was a good ball from Mr. Ninja, creating an opportunity, starting to take the wickets within the power play. Well, last 2 balls to go. Well, once again, by the left combination, Mr. Vikas is on strike. 1.4, 5 runs on the board. Well, that's good, very nice, but really good early shot, the dot ball. That's a good start from Mr. Elliott. 5 balls, 3 runs, including 1 wide. The last ball to come off the over. Well, that's missing in the air. Fielder coming on the knee. But this time the catch will take it. Mr. Allen strikes. Mr. Vikas absolutely back. Raasi Chits 5 for 1 after 2 overs completed. The 2 overs completed. Raasi Chits 5 runs, loss of 1 wicket. Now the new batsman and the new bowler is required. So Mr. Wangchi, the new batsman, will be at the non-strike red. So Mr. Elliott, the captain, leading from front. So 3 runs with the wicket from the goal. 2 overs completed, Raasi Chits 5 runs, loss of 1. Mr. Wangchi, the new batsman at the non-strike red. Mr. Ulrich South will be on the strike. And once again, Mr. Sandeep will continue his turn. So 5 for 1, 2 overs completed. That's the gentle goes outside. With the soft hands for the single. Mr. Ubed moved to 3 runs with 5 deliveries at good play. Now the new batter, Mr. Wangchi, is on strike. Well, we are requesting Mr. Jamal to please clean out the covers of the doggy field. Season-1, the first semi-final of the Pavilion Cricket Stadium. Well, I think there was a very fast receiver run has been taken off the mark immediately. A risky run that has been completed off the mark. Good call from Mr. Uwe. Finally responded from Mr. Wangchi off the mark. That's not put on side. That's due to the DP before the single run has been taken. And this is the second over strike run specifically. 1.2 over in the final. Down the next side, in a white ball. Well, that's the exchange to the ball. A good follow through. The last two robots to come at 9 runs on the board. Lost a 2.4 overs. Raasi Chits versus Accountax. Raasi Chits invited to bat on after winning the toss by Accountax. Down to down. It was a very close ball, but yes, okay. Fantastic ball once again and a very good shot out. That's a good appeal from Mr. Sati. That's what we love you. Once again, the pass straight offside, the rejected pitch. That's a single to finish the over. The 10 runs, loss of 1 after 3 overs completed. Raasi Chits 10 runs on the board, 1 wicket down, 3 overs completed. Second one from Mr. Manager. That's the boundary number 1. Sorry for inconvenience, no more inconvenience. These are available. A fantastic keep fielding as well. A single run. Escape the boundary. That's a boundary now. To finish the over, that's the first boundary. 6 runs from this over. 4 overs covered and 16 for 1 runs in Chits. The 4 overs completed, Raasi 16 for 1. This is indeed continuing to start. But straight away the third over for Mr. Sandeep. So this is the second last over of the power play. That's good, very up. Nice shot on the back, but straight to the fielder. Well, that's a good ball. Disciplinary bowling at the moment, according to field. This time, they're not turn over. The ball is in. Straight to the long on fielder for a single. And that's a good running between the wickets, the partnership. There's 2 runs in just 14 deliveries. Once again, they're onside. Cross something and very fast. Shooting for 2, but settling for 1. So that's a good running between the wickets and a good ball in the corner of the field. This is the second last over of the power play. It's 18 runs, loss of 4.3 overs. Third over for the ball, straight over within the boundary. But that's the boundary. That's the first boundary for Mr. Obey's out. But it's 22 for 1, 4.4. That's a fantastic contact. A good contact from Mr. Sandeep after the boundary is dot ball. A good change of pace and variation. So the partnership currently in track 16 delivery. It's 4.5, 42 for 1 last ball to done. Once again, fantastic shot at the green. Well, that's the boundary to finish the over. 5 overs completed. Last inch is 26 runs, loss of 1. DJ, Lucy. So that's the 2 runs are taken. Good running between the wicket. Mr. Vishnu Vardhan, the new ball. His first over, and this is the last over of the power play. And that's a good shot from fantastic fielding effort. Accelerated again, the drop ball, staying in the deep end, the good feet behind the stumps. Mr. Raasi, Mr. Ubed out. Both the backs are playing in double digits. 10 for Mr. Raasi. And that's a quick shot, that's clear the infield. But it's going to be a boundary. Well, yes, it is. A question boundary and a pressure release shot. Music. And that's a 27 runs and 22 deliveries in partnership. And once again, played for this time from the field. Team cover and that's a single run and repeated, that's a good hit. After hitting the boundary, taking the single, already 7 runs has been tested in 5 deliveries and last ball to come off the over. 33 for 1 after 5.5 last ball of the power play. straight ready. Straight to the field and a dot ball for 20 over. The 6 overs completed. Raasi is 22 runs, loss of 1. Well, end of power play, 6 overs completed, 23 to 1. Let me remind you guys that you're watching 7th present HCACT Premier League Season 1. The first semi-final. That's the Pavilion Cricket Stadium final sponsor selected. Co-sponsor Clarion, associate sponsor by id-YRCreatuves, jersey partner Pepper, refreshments partner Crafting, sports partner Raasi. Then the first match, semi-final. That's Chits versus Accountax. Accountax won the toss, choose to bowl. Invited Raasi to bat on. 6 overs completed, 33 to 1. That's a good start from the super sample new bowler. The best figure is 14 for 4 wickets. So this is the first over, Mr. Prashant. Again, being very hard to not connected, but in straight to the fielder. That's a good one. According to the fielder, this is the first over after the power play. That's the same shot. The same is once again drop ball. A little bit chance. We need to strike and not strike. Both the batters should not be well enough. The partnership 28-27, Mr. Raasi playing at 50. Against our playing at 100 strike at 40. This time playing straight to the low ball. And that's a good thing with a single run. And now Mr. Uday is on strike. The last 2 balls to come. Shuffle and placement. Well, that's the boundary. No counting out into 1. Well, that's a 7 overs completed. Raasi Chits 38 for 1. So now with the bowler, Mr. Hari. That's straight back. Straight to the ball of fielder for a single run. That's a good delivery, good for a single. And a good call from Mr. Raasi, sent back to Mr. Obey. And this is the 8th over running. 39 for 17.2 overs. Well, that's a fantastic sweep. That's a clear infield, and that's the boundary. 4 runs. Well, that's the boundary number 4 for Mr. Obey. He moves to 22 in just 18 deliveries. 122 strike rate. That's a good delivery, a good comeback from the bowler. Obey straight to the fielder, the dot ball. Looking for a sweep once again, but not connected well enough. Going down the leg, waiting for it. The gentleman is not out. The last one to come. 5 balls, 5 runs has been conceded. That's a good bowling at the moment. And that's 5 runs from the over dot ball to finish. It's 8 overs completed. Raasi Chits 43 runs lost on 1. Bowler is considering Mr. Prashant. And 8 overs completed. Raasi Chits 43 for 1. You're watching Season-1 semi-final night company in cricket stadium. Raasi Chits versus Accountax. That's a good inning. Starting with the dot ball. Well, this is the second over spell for Mr. Prashant. That's a dot ball. So back-to-back down deliveries. That's might be a wide ball. Yes, it is a wide ball. That's a good dot ball. Once again, good delivery, a fighting run. That's a well done, and again a drop ball. And that's a good morning. Good morning from Mr. Prashant. Well, that's been very hard. Just passed by the ground striker. A very good fielding effect from long off fielder Mr. Henry. Good throw. That's a single. Well, yes, 2 runs have been conceded in 5 deliveries and the last one to go. That's a long side. That's a single to finish the over. So 9 overs completed, 46 for 1. The last over to come from this end. 9 overs completed, Raasi Chits 46 for 1. That's straight outside with a gentle push, soft hand shot. Put it with the gap and then Stewart has been taking a good run in between the wicket. Well, this is the last over from this end. Mr. Hari, first of all, is continuing the spell. Well, that's a juicy look full toss in the air and just has been created. Well, that's a 6, a flat 6. That's the first 6, a 2-0 for toss placement. Mr. Ubay 31, well, 50 runs up on the board. That's once again played onside, straight to the deep fielder. A single run has been taken, 50 runs on the board, a 50 runs partnership for the second wicket for Raasi Chits. 50 runs partnership. And this one, that was too far, and that's about the 4 runs. Once again, 2 runs out very fast. Also taken, getting back for second. Yes, has been taken comfortably. A very good running between the wicket. So 9.5 last ball to come off the over. Well, last ball to come, already 15 runs has been conceded in 5 deliveries. Well, last Straight to the bowler side. Pass away from the non-striker. A very good field effort from Mr. Ali. Just a single at 16 runs from this over. 10 overs completed. It's 62 for 1. Raasi Chits. A strategic timeout, bridge break. Don't go anywhere else. We'll be right back after the short break. We'll see.
Take it back, say you were trying to make me laugh, and nothing else to change today. You didn't even say I love you. I love you.
So interested in the hot stone massage?
श्योर जब सेविंग्स अकाउंट पे हर महीने इंटरेस्ट मिले तो इंटरेस्टिंग चीजें कर लेनी चाहिए।
जैसे हर महीने बहारें नहीं आती, हर महीने इंटरेस्ट नहीं मिलता, वो तो 3 महीने में एक ही बार मिलता है।
अरे भाई साहब, मिलता था आपके ब्लैक एंड व्हाइट जमाने में। हमारा बैंक तो हर महीने देता है। IDFC फर्स्ट बैंक में अकाउंट होगा
तो और मिलेगा।
मार दिया ना मेरे दीवार का डायलॉग।
Hello, welcome back. I'm Arvind from 7th Fin. Is your business ready for its next big move, but you're held back by capital? You've built your wealth, your assets are strong, but they're just sitting there, not working for you. At 7th Fin, we believe your assets should work as hard as you do, allowing you to unlock the value in your shares, government bonds, and mutual funds without selling them. Imagine getting up to 100 crore to grow your business, fund a new project, or manage your cash flow. We also provide special pricing on our interest rates and processing fees, so you keep more of your money. DM us to learn more about our special pricing and how we can help you fuel your next big project. Borrow better with 7th Fin.
From now on, for the 10 overs completed, it's end change. We're continuing by Mr. Vishnu Wortham. First over has been given just 7 runs with Gars, continuing the second over spell. Mr. Wakshi playing a 25 and 27 to the base with 3 boundaries. Mr. Obaid's out to 32 runs with just 25 deliveries, 4 fours and 1 6. Well, that's a fantastic shot, high in the air. Right in the no man's land. One pass to reach the fielder and a single run has been taken. Right onside. That's straight to the defense of the fielder. There has been 10.260 1. The projected score 130. Wide delivery and passing is still waiting in a wide, and we have gone to check upstairs. It's a bowler's review. I've gone upstairs to check for the wide. Well, we need to wait for TV and pass call. Well, that's a fair delivery has been. The review is retained. Only 4 wides ball has been called from even Accountax team. So that's a good disciplinary bowling at the moment. So changes in the field. Well, that's a little bit missed shot. But only a single run has been taken comfortably into landing in the low man's now. Well, single run has been taken. 10.4, 65 to 1 now, Mr. Obey. The dangerous batsman is on strike. That's very, very hard. Nice one of the man straight to the long off fielder for a single. Well, that's a long ball to finish the over. Only 4 runs has been needed, so 11 overs completed. Raasi Chits 66 runs, loss of 1. You're watching 7th and presents HCACT League Season-1 of our semi-final match live from the Raasi Cricket Stadium. The title sponsored by 7th and co-sponsor Branding, associate sponsor id-YRCreatuves. Jersey partner, Dunbar, refreshments partner by Accountax, sports partner by Raasi. And now the new bowler, Mr. Jitendra Yadav. Spinning to attack now, right hand over the stumps. Mr. Obey is on strike. Well, that's a fantastic quick sweeper. Well, that's a much needed shot. Starting with the boundary. 4 runs. was right under the thigh pad. We hope the backman is okay. Well, that's a good comeback from Mr. Jitendra Yadav. Well, first ball boundary, second ball dot. This time again, down the ground and played fine. A very fine shot, second boundary on view. 4 runs. This time down the ground. White ball. And this is going to be a very good year as far as the Raasi Chits team is concerned. There are already 9 runs has been considered, including this white. 3 balls, 9 runs and still 3 more balls to go. Well, that's a fantastic shot, has been played straight. Well, that's a very good effort. I see himself, Mr. Vikas. That's a good damage has been done. He'll stick to the long one for a single. Well, that's a good delivery. A little bit wide offside the Austin. Well, that's a fantastic shot. And one bounce straight to the long run. Well, that's a single. To finish the over, it's 77, loss of 1, 12 overs completed. After 12 overs, 77 for 1, Team Raasi Chits. Both the teams are equally good. With an Accountax and has won the toss. They opted to lead. Invited Raasi Chits to batting first. 77 for 1, 12 overs completed. Mr. Vishnu Walton is continuing the spell. 2 over 11 runs, a good spell. Now he's coming back to the third over. That's again played up and over. A couple of passes to the long one to a single run. Well, that's moving. A dangerous wicket. Mr. Ubaid South has to depart. Mr. Vishnu Walton strikes. That's a good delivery from Mr. Vishnuvartan. He has taken one of the finest and important wicket. Well set batter, Mr. Obed. There was a fantastic batting. Comes to an end, Mr. Obed. 32 balls with 134 strike rate. So Mr. Avinash will be the lead batter is on strike. That's straight onside. Avinash off the mark immediately on the first delivery. Well, Mr. Bakshi playing at 29 inches, 34 deliveries. He's trying to make his strike rate 800. Now it's playing at 85 strike rate. So we're going to 4.3. Across the back screen to the long one fielder for a single. When he moves to his 30s and just 35 deliveries. The Brennan at the current grade 6.32. The projected score 126. And that's a good bowling from Mr. Vishnuvartan. Last 2 balls to come. And that's onside. Raasi signal has been taken. And that's going straight to the fielder. A little bit shuffle and speed, and that's the boundary. 4 runs. Well, Mr. Prashant. Well, the bowler, Mr. Prashant, is continuing the spell. Well, straight on par, Mr. Shekhar. Straight in on par, Mr. Abdul Rahman. And we are hosting the commentator, Mr. Muhammad Ali. That's a good delivery, but very slow. But the batsman can play the faster delivery but slower. That's a very good delivery. A third over from Mr. Prashant. This time I can take straight to the bowler. Once again, down delivery. That was too slow, much slower than expected by the batter, Mr. Avinash Reddy. Well, that's been high in the regular last night. Several bounces straight to the long one. Well, single run has been taken. And that's a good ball. 4 balls, only a single run. very good over and a great spell, Mr. Prashant. And last one to continue the lead. Super shot up and over the first leader. The first wicket coming back for the second. Well, that's a good running between the wicket. Just 4 runs from the over, but it's 89 for 2, 14 overs completed. But score moves to 89 for some 2 wickets. Team Raasi Chits after 14 overs completed. And now last 3 overs to come now. 14 overs completed, 89 for 2, but still 8 wickets remaining. They can go for the big shots. Mr. Hari, the bowler, Mr. Hari Pasupali is continuing the start. And then the remind you guys if you're watching 7th against HCACT in Season 1, like the Premier Cricket Stadium, and was sponsored by 7th. Co-sponsor by Cloudland, associate sponsor by the FC Jersey partner Delta, refreshments partner by Brighton, and sports partner by Lions. Broadcasting by id-YRCreatuves for Season-1. The organization is supported by Mr. Imran and Mr. Raasi. White ball, down the leg to the right. Mr. Hari is continuing his third over. Catches the ball. Well, the catch has been taken. Wicket number 3 has been fallen. 8.1, 90 for 2. So 90 for 3. That's a fantastic catch has been taken from Mr. Anil. He kept the eye on the ball till the last moment. Well, the catch has been taken, 10 wicket. But now the new batter is on strike. Well, the captain himself, Mr. Harsha. Now it's time to lead from front. Well, the captain is on strike now. Well, it's 14.1. Well, still 5 balls to come off the over. 90 for 3, 14.1. Once again, my delivery. How many extras have been given in white? And only 6 white extras. lead on 7. Well, again, wide. Third wide of the over. Mr. Haley, 2.124 runs on the wicket. Still 5 more balls to come. Impact is not in line, that's not out. Well, speed umpire, Mr. Abdul Rahman is going to umpire Mr. Shekhar. And I'm your host and host, the commentator, Mr. Muhammad Ali. Mr. Naeem Khan. Well, that's the onside. Well, first runs for the captain, Mr. Harshan. He is off the mark immediately. But now someone has to be the big shots now, because still 7 wickets remaining. Well, that's appealing once again for 2 shots. Bad impact. Pass is not out. For this now, played a single run. The runs got to come off the over. Well, that's a fantastic shot played in the air. Asking in the field, and that's a boundary. 4 runs. Well, 15 overs completed, scored 98 for 3. Well, that's the first boundary for the captain, Mr. Harsha. Well, 15 overs completed, 98 for 3. Well, once again, Mr. Prashant is continuing the spell. Well, this is the last and final over of the bowler. 3 over 12 runs. And now the last and final over of the spell. That's played in the air. A very good fielding effort. But the catch has been dropped. A 10 out of 10 for the fielding effort, but wasn't carried. Well, that's a single run. But 99 runs on the board. Well, this is the 16th over. Right after that, still 3 more overs to come. That's going straight to the leader of cover. 100 runs up on the boat with that single. 15.2. 100 runs, loss of 3. Well, that's played a little bit late cut. Just passed by the keeper and a quick single run has been taken. A very good call from the captain, Mr. Harshan. And a very good running between the wicket. Well, at the moment, whatever the runs will come will be very crucial for Team Raasi Chits. So that's going straight into the field. Looking for 2. Settled to 1. That's a close call. Now, so they have gone upstairs to check. Well, Prax is not out. The TV pass has given a decision that's not out. Well, that's a relief, a little bit relief. The batters at the moment. Well, the umpire decision has been given, that's not out. Well, that's just for the brain straight to the fielder. First one has been taken. Once again, placement in the field. That's what to come off you. Fantastic start. Now coming to an end. 3.5. 17 runs from Mr. Prashant. Well, that's a fantastic shot. Nice shot in the bat. A very good fielding effort. The first will take it very hard. Coming back for the second. Well, that's 2 runs has been taken. So 60 overs completed. Raasi Chits 105. Loss on 3. The last 3 overs to come. That's a fantastic start. Comes to an end. 4 overs, 19 runs. Is a little bit smaller but super economy. What 16 overs completed? 105 for 3. The watching selection presents HCACT Season-1. This is the first semi-final. Raasi Chits versus Accountax. Well, that's very clear. Well, that's a no man's land. First and completed. Looking for second, but a very good fielding effort. Looking for second, but settled for 1. Mr. Anil and to Mr. Harsha, the captain to captain. Well, that's 16.2. Well, that's made across the back straight to the fielder. Well, again, single run has been taken. Well, this is the third over for Mr. Anil. Well, the partnership 16 and 13 deliveries. Dot ball. Well, that's a good bowling at the moment for Mr. Anil. Well, that's an edge. Pass by Vicky. It's going rolling straight to the boundary, and that's fantastic shot has been played. Lucky boundary. Well, that's a triple 1 for 3. After 16.5. That's a good delivery. Well, that's a dot ball to finish the over. 17 overs completed. Raasi Chits triple 1. Loss of 3. The last 2 overs to come. And now the Raasi Chits moves to triple 1. After 17 overs completed. This might be the low scoring total match. Well, Mr. Vishnu. 31-17. Well, the highest would score Mr. Obey. Well, Mr. Obey, 43, the highest scorer. After that, Mr. Watch, 45. Mr. Avinash playing at 40. And now 10 for Mr. Harsha. That's triple 1 runs. 1-1-1. 17, 3 wickets. Oh, that's fantastic shot across the bat. Right outside. Well, that's a 2 runs has been taken. Good running between the wickets. That's a fantastic running between the wickets. Now 113. Once again, nice on the bat. Played straight to the fielder. That's a little bit misfield and shuffle. Over 2 runs has been taken again. Fantastic running between the wickets. Well, now the partnership is more than 25 in just 19 deliveries. There's now played straight to the long ball fielder. And only a single. So 3 ball, 5 runs has been considered and still 3 more balls to come. And both the batters playing equally well. 26. The partnership by just 20 deliveries. And now still 3 more balls to come. That's going to be able to middle line stands. 70 miles of speed to the deep cover fielder. Well, single run has been taken once again. Mr. Harsha is back on strike. The last 2 balls to go. That's a little bit early shot, and that's a dot ball. That's 5 balls, 6 runs has been considered in the last ball to come. Well, that's a lead. The fielder coming underneath. Well, the catch has been taken. Well, that's a wicket number 4. And then 17 for 4, 18 overs completed. And now the new batter, Mr. Krishna, at the non-striker end. The last and final level of the innings. Once again. Well, the score moves to 117 and then 17 for 4. Well, Mr. Anil is continuing the start. But now this is the Guru. He started with the dot ball. This is the final over of the innings. The 19th over for Team Raasi Chits. 117 for 4, 81 last 5 balls to come. Wow, that's got behind. Another wicket has been fallen. 117 for 5, 18.2. Well, 117 for 5, 80.2. And now the last 4 balls to come. So Mr. Benki, the new batter, is on strike. Well, you're watching 7th HCACT Premier League for Season 1, first semi-final match. For title sponsor, 7th co-sponsor, Clary. Associate sponsor, id-YRCreatuves, jersey partner, Bedburn, refreshments partner, blanket, sports partner, Balance. Well, that's hit onside, straight to the long ball, Peter. First one taken, directed might be a danger, overthrow. Coming back for the second, taken comfortably. That's a good running between the wicket. Off the mark, Mr. Benki for the very first delivery. Whatever the runs. But that's a very quick single one has been taken. But we heard Mr. Anil is fine. Nothing serious to be done. Well, I think first 8 boxes required. once again. Well, that's an overthrow. Well, that's a 4 runs as we're taking. Well, that's converting 2 runs into 4 runs. A very magnificent running between the wicket. That's a 4 runs as we're taking while running. Well, converting 2 into 4. Very good running between the wicket and still last ball to come off the 120 block of 5. Well, now this is the last ball. Well, that's a wicket. Number 6 has been fallen. So, well, that's 124 for 6 after 19 overs completed. Well, even Accountax has to chase 125. Well, target. Now that's
Take it back, say you were trying to make me laugh and nothing else to change today. You didn't even say I love you. I love you. Take it back, say you were trying to make me laugh and nothing else to change today. You didn't even say I love you.
So interested in the hot stone massage?
ए श्योर जब सेविंग्स अकाउंट पे हर महीने इंटरेस्ट मिले तो इंटरेस्टिंग चीजें कर लेनी चाहिए।
जैसे हर महीने बहारें नहीं आती, हर महीने इंटरेस्ट नहीं मिलता, वो तो 3 महीने में एक ही बार मिलता है।
अरे भाई साहब, मिलता था आपके ब्लैक एंड व्हाइट जमाने में। हमारा बैंक तो हर महीने देता है।
ओह,
IDFC फर्स्ट बैंक में अकाउंट होगा
तो और मिलेगा।
मार दिया ना मेरे दीवार का डायलॉग।
Hello, welcome back. I'm Arvind from 7th Fin. Is your business ready for its next big move, but you're held back by capital? You've built your wealth, your assets are strong, but they're just sitting there, not working for you. At 7th Fin, we believe your assets should work as hard as you do, allowing you to unlock the value in your shares, government bonds, and mutual funds without selling them. Imagine getting up to 100 crore to grow your business, fund a new project, or manage your cash flow. We also provide special pricing on our interest rates and processing fees, so you keep more of your money. DM us to learn more about our special pricing and how we can help you fuel your next big project. Borrow better with 7th Fin.
So that's the first delivery. A dot ball. Mr. Marshall Soup on strike and Mr. YRCreatuves at the non-strike right. At the same time, appealing good appeal from Mr. Vikas, Mr. Marshall Soup and Mr. YRCreatuves, live in Accountax. That's a good delivery. See back-to-back dot deliveries. That's a good shot has been played in a single run off the mark immediately. And now Mr. Raasi. Well, once again, right to left combination has been stopped. So that's good. Straight to the fielder. And a dot ball from Mr. YRCreatuves. Fantastic start from Mr. Vikas. Has been contributed with the bat, and now it's time to contribute with the ball. Well, that's driven straight to the fielder. A dot ball now. Well, that's dot ball. To finish the over, 1 over completed in one account. It's 1 for none. But now Mr. Harsha. Well, there's a new bowler. Well, it's coming to attack right on over the stumps. Well, 406 matches, 471 wickets, and the best figure is 19 for 6. Well, that's the point shot. The person taking really hard, they're coming back to the second. Well, there was an inside edge, passed by the stumps. Not a proper hit, but still got 2 runs. A very good run between the wicket. So that's played across the back shot. Placement in the gap. Fielder is going to get the ball. Well, that's well fielded. Well, 2 runs has been taken once again. A very good fielding effort and a fantastic running between the wickets. Both the team is equally good enough. Well, this is the first semi-final match. You're watching 7th and presents HCACT Premier League Season 1, right from Pavilion Cricket Stadium. Broadcasting by id-YRCreatuves, Mr. Rizwan. And I'm your host and host, commentator, Mr. Bahadali. Swing umpire, Mr. Sota. Screening umpire, Sabir Rahman. Took a delivery and it will come back this time. Down ball for Mr. Pranshal. Moves to 5 inches, 7 deliveries.
That's been placement in the gap. The fielder is ready to get the ball. Well, that's about the first boundary, Mr. Pranshal. This is the third for team, even Accountax. So 4 balls to go.
As we continue, there's now still 2 more balls to come.
Cut the
That's going straight to the fielder. Up.
Well, that's 10 runs on the board, 1.5 overs completed. Well, now. Okay. Well, once again, well, that's a wide ball. Well, that's a wide delivery. Well, the partnership 11 and 11. Well, that's a wide delivery. Well, that's a fantastic shot has been played. Well, that's a boundary. What a way to get off the mark, Mr. Yashrati. So 2 overs completed. Even Accountax, it's 15 for none after 2 overs completed.
That's a 2 overs completed. Score 50. Well, that's a boundary.
For Mr. Yashrati, what a way to get off the mark. Well, 2 overs completed. Score 15. Well, that's played again. For Mr. Pranshal Sud. Well, that's a single run has been taken. Well, Mr. Vikas is continuing the spell. Well, Mr. Vikas is continuing the spell. Well, still 16. Well, that's a good delivery, a dot ball.
That's a juicy low full toss. Placement straight to the goal. That's a boundary. 4 runs. Well, that's a good delivery after the boundary. On the rise. Well, prevention is better than cure. Well, righty lefty, great combination at the moment. Once again, placement in the gap. Well, single run has been taken. Well, that's a good combination. Righty lefty. Well, 2.521. Well, 1.5 over 7 runs. That's a good bowling from Mr. Vikas. And now the last ball to come off the over. Mr. Pranshul Sood. Oh, that's a juicy low full toss onside. That's a boundary has been saved. Well, that's a fantastic running between the wicket. Well, that's 3 overs completed. Score 23 for none. Well, 3 overs completed. Well, Mr. Harsha, the bowler. Well, Mr. Well, now Mr. Harsha. Well, that's played superb shot. Well, that's played straight to the and the catch has been taken. Well, Mr. Pranshul Sood has to depart. That's played straight to the field. Mr. Harsha strikes. Well, that's the first wicket for team even Accountax. DJ, music? Huh? DJ sir, wicket लगाओगे ना? Well, now Mr. Rohtash, the new batter, is on strike. Well, that's a fantastic shot in the air. Well, that's the maximum. What a way to get off the mark. 6 runs. Well, that's a fantastic shot. Well, this time looking for a single, a very good comeback. And that's a good call from Mr. Yash. Well, Mr. Rohtash. Well, here's the new batter. Well, that's a back foot punch straight to the fielder. Back foot point, a dot ball, good delivery, and a good comeback. Well, after the 2 back-to-back dot deliveries, 30 runs, 30 for 1, 3.5. Last ball to come. Once again, well, that's a good call. And a dot ball to finish. It's 30 runs, loss of 1, 4 overs completed. Even Accountax. 4 overs completed, 30 runs, loss of 1. Well, you're watching 7 Fin presents HCACT Premier League Season 1. Well, first semi-final live from Pavilion Cricket Stadium. Well, title sponsored by 7 Fin, co-sponsor Clarion, associate sponsor id-YRCreatuves, jersey partner Darpan, refreshments partner Drive Tech, sports partner Valence. Well, Raasi Chits versus even Accountax. Well, once again, late cut played straight to the fielder. Well, that's a good bowling according to field, Mr. Vikas. Well, third over, straight away. 2.1 over 9 runs. Required 100 runs to win in 95 deliveries. Still 9 wickets remaining. Well, that's a good delivery. Dot ball. Well, that's bowled him. Well, you miss, I hit. Mr. Vikas strikes. Mr. Yash Rathi has to depart. 30 for 2, 4.3 overs. Gee, okay. Well, Mr. Gandhi, the new batter. is on strike. Well, 2.3, 9 runs and a wicket for Mr. Vikas. Well, that's played with a straight bat. Well, dot ball. Well, 2.4 overs, 9 runs and a wicket. A good spell from Mr. Vikas. Well, that's a good call. Looking for a single by Mr. Gandhi, but Mr. Rohtash says no. Well, now the last ball to come off the over. 4.5 overs, 30 runs, 2 wickets down. Well, last ball to come. Still required 191 balls. Well, that's a dot ball to finish the over. 5 overs completed. Score 30, loss of 2. Well, last over of the power play to come. Well, now Mr. Sampath Sura. Well, the new bowler introducing. Right arm. Well, right arm over the stumps. Well, now this is the last and final over of the power play. Well, that's on the rise delivery. Well, first ball started with the dot and on the rise. A little bit surprised. Once again, a good delivery. A little bit wide offside the off stump. Away from the batter. Well, this is the first over for Mr. Sampath Sura, and this is the last and final over of the power play. Well, that's back to back. Third delivery dot ball. Well, that's an edge. Pass by the keeper. Well, that's a much needed boundary. Well, that's a lucky boundary as well. Well, pressure release shot, and that's 4 runs. And Mr. Rotash playing at 10 with 8 balls, 1-4, 1-6. He moves to 10 runs. Well, that's straight and a good delivery. A good comeback by the bowler, Mr. Sampath. Well, current run rate is below 6 and required now still more than 6. Almost 7 runs required every over. Well, that's again high in the air. Well, that's a maximum. Well, end of power play. 40 for 2, 6 overs completed. Well, now this is the fourth over straight away from Mr. Vikas. Last and final over of the spell. Well, even Accountax 40 for 2, 6 overs completed, required 90 runs to win in 84 balls. Well, Mr. Vikas. Once again, he's continuing his spell. This is the last and final over of the spell. Wow. That's a dot delivery. Mr. Gandhi is on strike. Well, he's trying to get off the mark at the earliest. Well, 4 balls he has been faced and still trying to get off the mark. Once again, good delivery. This time, connection with the bat played straight to the bowler. A good follow through. Well, this time, finally, a placement. Well, that's a single run for Mr. Gandhi. Off the mark. Well, first run for Mr. Gandhi. 89 runs required in 81 balls. Well, almost runnable. Well, that's a fantastic shot again in the air. Well, that's played again the winds. Well, 2 runs has been taken. That has been played against the wind. So only a 2 runs has been taken. Fantastic shot and a good running between the wicket. Once again, good bowling according to field from Mr. Vikas. Well, last 2 balls to come. Well, that's again. There was a chance of a catch has been dropped. There was an edge. A fantastic bowling from Vikas. He's trying everything, creating opportunities, but still, that's a very great fielding effort. But the catch wasn't carried. But catches win matches, especially in the knockout matches. 45 for 2, 6.5. Last ball to come. Well, that's a good spell coming to an end now. 3.5, 1 made in 14 runs and a wicket. Well, that's a bump and a dot ball to finish. Well, 45 runs, loss of 2, 7 overs completed. Mr. Vikas, 4 over, 1 made in 14 runs and a wicket. What a fantastic spell comes to an end. Well, now required 85 more runs to win in 78 balls. Well, that's appeal that has been given up. On the rise and the net just catch has been taken. That's a wicket number 1 for Mr. Sampath Sura. 45 for 3, 7.1. Even Accountax. रिजवान भाई कैरी हुआ नहीं हुआ देखना का एक बार नहीं नहीं कैरी हुआ नहीं हुआ देखना अरे छूट गया यार well that's third umpire has given that the carried successfully by the keeper so 7.1 45 for 3 even Accountax. Well, Mr. Hari Pasupuleti, the new batter is on strike. Mr. Rohtash Huria has created 20 runs, the highest runs at the moment for an individual. Well, Mr. Hari, the new batter is on strike. Well, Mr. Sampath Sura, 1.1. Well, once again, it's an overthrow, unnecessary overthrow. But off the mark immediately by Mr. Hari. Well, the single run has been taken. Well, Mr. Rohtash is playing superbly well. Well, someone has to go and give him a strike as early as possible and as much as possible. Well, 84 runs required in 76 balls. Well, that's a good delivery, a dot ball. Well, once again, fantastic delivery this time. It's an in-swinger. Well, at the moment, its current run rate is 6 required every over 7 now. The asking rate is 7. 84 runs required in 74. The difference is just 10 between the balls and runs. Well, that's again in the air. Well, that one bounce into the 4. That's the 50 runs up. Well, that's played a late cut again, found the gap, and that's a boundary. Well, 2 back-to-back boundaries for Mr. Rohtash. Well, 8 overs completed. Score 54, loss of 3. Required 76 runs in 72 deliveries and 7 wickets remaining. Well, Mr. Krishna is the new bowler. Is coming to attack. Right him around the stumps. Well, even Accountax has won the toss. Elected to bowl first. Well, Raasi Chits has been given 130. The target. Well, in reply, 8 overs completed. 54, loss of 3. Now required 76 runs to win in 72 balls. Well, that's placement straight to the fielder. Well, single run has been taken. Well, Mr. Hari doing exactly the same thing what he needs to do. Well, he's taking a single. Well, that's a good delivery on the rise. Mr. Krishna, the new bowler. Well, it's coming to attack right arm over the stumps. Well, that's again in the air. And has cleared the field, and that's a boundary. 4 runs. Mr. Rohtash moves to 32. Well, this time a back foot punch. Well, cut short and single run has been taken. Well, that's a good thinking at the moment from Mr. Rohtash. Well, he moves to 33 in just 20 deliveries with 4 boundaries and 2 sixes. Well, Mr. Hari is on strike. Well, that's a tremendous effort. A very good follow through and a good follow on by the Krishna. Well, 5 balls, 6 runs has been conceded. A last ball to come off the over. Well, this is the second last over from this end. Well, that's the placement. There is a fielder, and that's misfield and a boundary. 4 runs to finish the over. 9 overs completed. It's 64. Loss of 3. Well, that's in the air. And the catch has been taken. Mr. Harsha strikes. Well, that's the second wicket for him and the fourth wicket for even Accountax. 9.1, 64, loss of 4. that's Mr. Prashant Reddy, the new batter. Well, 64 for 4 wickets down, 9.2 required, 66 in 64. Well, that's a back foot punch, misfield, and that's away. 4 more runs. What a way to get off the mark, Mr. Prashant Reddy. 4 runs for him. Well, that's a good delivery and a good comeback from Mr. Harsha. Well, 68 for 4. Required runner ball, 62-62. Well, once again, good delivery. Little bit on the rise. Well, last ball to come. Well, requesting everyone to make sure the water will be ready, because right after the ball, it will be a drinks break. Well, requesting to both the team members. Well, 68 for 4. Well, that's a good delivery. He dot ball to finish the over. Well, 10 overs completed. Even Accountax 68 for 4. Required 62 runs to win in 10 overs. 6 wickets remaining. Strategic timeout, drinks break.
Take it back, say you were trying to make me laugh, and nothing else to change today. You didn't even say I love you. I love you.
So interested in the hot stone massage?
ए श्योर, जब सेविंग्स अकाउंट पे हर महीने इंटरेस्ट मिले तो इंटरेस्टिंग चीजें कर लेनी चाहिए।
जैसे हर महीने बहारें नहीं आती, हर महीने इंटरेस्ट नहीं मिलता, वो तो 3 महीने में एक ही बार मिलता है।
अरे भाई साहब, मिलता था आपके ब्लैक एंड व्हाइट जमाने में। हमारा बैंक तो हर महीने देता है।
ओह,
IDFC फर्स्ट बैंक में अकाउंट होगा
तो और मिलेगा।
मार दिया ना मेरे दीवार के डायलॉग।
Hello, welcome back. I'm Arvind from 7th Fifth. Is your business ready for its next big move, but you're held back by capital? You've built your wealth, your assets are strong, but they're just sitting there, not working for you. At 7th Fin, we believe your assets should work as hard as you do, allowing you to unlock the value in your shares, government bonds, and mutual funds without selling them. Imagine getting up to 100 crore to grow your business, fund a new project, or manage your cash flow. We also provide special pricing on our interest rates and processing fees, so you keep more of your money. DM us to learn more about our special pricing and how we can help you fuel your next big project. Borrow better with 7fin.
Well, that's Mr. Krishna. The bowler is continuing the spell. Well, right after the end change, it's a first over. Well, that's played straight to the deep cover fielder for a single. Mr. Hari and Mr. Prashant, the two batters at the crease. Well, that's played onside. Well, first and taken very hard. They are coming back with the second. Well, that's a good running between the wicket. And now they require only 6 runs per over. Well, asking rate is 6. Well, second over for Mr. Krishna, 1.3, 13 runs. Required 59 runs and 57 balls and 6 wickets remaining. That's a gentle push onside and a single run has been taken. Directed, looking for overthrow run, but has been stopped. Well, single run has been taken. Well, only a one wide ball in the 11th over. Well, that's played onside. Has cleared the field. Well, that's the boundary. 4 runs. Well, that's a good delivery. A good comeback. A dot ball to finish the over. So 11 numbers completed. 76 for 4. Required 54 in 54. Well, run a ball. Well, that's played onside straight to the long on fielder for a single run. Well, at the moment, the asking rate is 6. Well, the partnership 13 in just 12. The two new batters at the crease is going to get set and trying to build up a partnership. Well, that's a fantastic shot has been played. And tremendous fielding effort as well at the deep extra cover. Absolutely fine shot. And the great fielding effort as well. Overall, it's a very good cricket. Well, that's a good delivery. Change of pace and variation. Well, that's a good delivery. Wide offside of the off stump. Away from the batter. Fantastic delivery, Mr. Ubaid. Well, that's played straight to the long off fielder, Mr. Harsha. Well, again, single run has been taken. Mr. Ubaid, last ball to come. Well, once again, away from the batter and a dot ball to finish the over. Just 3 runs from it. 79 runs, 4 wickets down, 12 overs completed. Required 51 and 48 deliveries. Well, that's once again continuing the spell from Mr. Sampath Sura. Well, first ball, single run. But that's played straight to the fielder for deep. Well, at the moment, they are dealing in singles and doubles. Well, that's a very quick single run has been taken. A very good running between the wicket. Well, 12.3 overs, 82 runs, loss of 4 wickets, required 48 in 45. Well, that's played a flex shot. Find the fielder at square leg. Well, single run has been taken once again. At the moment, both the batsmen is well set. The momentum has been shifted. Well, that's a good call. We're looking for a quick single. Mr. Hari has stopped. A fantastic call at the moment. A partnership 19 and 22 deliveries. Our last ball to come. Well, that's played onside. First run taken. coming back with the second. Well, that's a good running between the wicket. For 85 runs after 13 overs completed. Well, required 45 runs to win and 42 balls. Well, Mr. Ubaid South is continuing his spell. Well, he has been contributed with the bat. And now it's time to contribute it with the ball. Well, that's a fantastic shot has been played. A tremendous fielding effort as well. Only a single. Well, that's played up and over the bowler's head. I found the gap, and that's a boundary. 4 runs. Well, this time played into the gap. Straight to long off fielder for a single run has been taken. Well, both the batters playing at double digits now. The partnership 27 and 26. Required 39. Well, that's played onside. Well, only a single run has been taken. Well, now the last 2 balls to come. Well, that's played. A tremendous shot, and that's a boundary. 4 runs, second boundary of the over. Well, the partnership 32 runs in just 7 deliveries. Last ball from the over. Well, that's a good delivery. Dot ball to finish the over. 11 runs from this over. It's 96, loss of 4 after 14 overs completed. Required 34 runs to win in 36 balls. 6 wickets remaining. Well, that's a lot of timing has been provided. And that's a boundary. 100 runs up on the board. Well, 100 runs up for even Accountax. In the run chases, even Accountax won 3 matches of the last 4 matches. Well, this is the last over from Mr. Sampath. Well, this time played with a straight bat. Played straight to the long off fielder for a single. That's good fielding effort from Mr. Harsha. Well, 3.2 overs, 30 runs and a wicket from Mr. Sampath. Required 29 runs to win in 34 deliveries. Well, that's in the air. Well, that's again a boundary. 4 runs, this time from Mr. Prashant. Well, 4 more runs has been added. Well, 3 balls, 9 runs already has been conceded. Well, still 3 more balls to come. Will require 25 runs and 33 balls. Well, once again, played up and over the 30-yard circle fielder. Well, found the fielder in deep for a single. Well, last 2 balls to come now. 451 total views and 3 live viewers. Well, last 2 balls. Well, that's a good delivery. Fantastic bowling. A good comeback. Stumps to stumps. A little bit slower and lower. 106, 14.5. Required 24 runs and 31. Last ball to come. Well, that's a good shot. A tremendous fielding effort as well for Mr. Harsha. Well, that's a single to finish the over. It's 15 overs completed. Even Accountax 107, loss of 4. Required 23 runs to win in 30 deliveries. Well, that's a very good fielding effort. Has saved the boundary, but 2 runs has been taken. Well, Mr. Harsha, 3.1 overs, 27 runs, 2 wickets. Well, last and final over of the spell. Well, that's a good delivery. Played straight to the fielder. A good change of pace and variation. Just going for the right length and good length areas. 21 needed in 29 balls. Well, not 28. Well, that's a wide delivery. Wide offside the off stump. Well, that's a fantastic shot. A pull and a loft at one. That's the boundary. 4 more runs in the partnership. The 50 runs partnership. Well, 38 balls in a 50 runs partnership for Mr. Hari and Mr. Prashant for the 5th wicket for A1 Accountax. Well, that's down the ground. High in the air, and that's high and handsome. That's 6. Well, the momentum has been shifted. Well, 120 runs on the board now. Required 26 balls, 10 runs. Well, that's a juicy low full toss. Well, the superb catch has been taken. Well, 3rd wicket for Mr. Harsha. Still, anything can happen in the game. It's Mr. Hari has to depart it. It's 120, loss of 5, 15.5, required 10 runs in 25 balls. Well, that's a dot delivery to finish the over. Well, 120 runs, loss of 5, 16 overs completed, required 10 and 24 balls. Well, that's the flighter delivery. The new bowler, Mr. Ahmed. Well, that's in the air. And the catch has been taken. Mr. Ahmed strikes. Mr. Fanindra, the batter, has to depart. As another wicket has been fallen. 121 for 6, 16.2. Required 9 in 22, 4 wickets remaining. Well, let me remind you guys that you're watching 7 Fin presents HCACT Premier League Season 1 live from Pavilion Cricket Stadium. The first semi-final match between the Raasi Chits versus even Accountax. Title sponsored by 7 Fin, co-sponsor Clarion, associate sponsor id-YRCreatuves, jersey partner Darpan, refreshments partner Drive Tech, and the sports partner Valence. Well, even Accountax has won the toss, choose to bowl, invited Raasi Chits to bat on. They have scored 129, loss of 6. Well, 130 the target has been given. In reply, even Accountax 121 for 6, 16.2, required 9 runs to win in 22 deliveries and 4 wickets remaining. Mr. Jitinder Yadav, the new batter, is on strike. Well, once again, Mr. Ahmed coming to attack right arm around. Well, that's a flighted delivery. Well, first ball off the mark immediately and a single run has been taken. Well, now required 8 runs to win. Well, that has been placement. Well, one bounce into the fence and that's a boundary. Lots of timing has been provided. Well, last 4 runs. They needed A1 Accountax now. 4 wickets remaining, 4 runs to win. Well, still 2 more balls to come. Well, that's again in the air. Well, that's a 6. Finishing things in style. Well, Mr. has done. Well, even Accountax has won the match by 4 wickets. Well, that's a congratulations to the winning team and a tough luck to the losing team. Both the teams have played fantastically well. And now this is the time for man of the match. It goes to Mr. Anil. Well, man of the match to Mr. Anil. Well, now we are requesting the Bandits captain and the Krida Architects 5 Walls captains to please be ready for the toss. Toss ho gaya. Good. Prashant Reddy, obeyed sir.
Japan.